Yeah, whatever. Hey, quick update here. Famous last words, quick update. Live from the cockpit, live from the space shuttle. Beautiful day here in Zamunda. Famous last words, quick update. Then it ends up being 17 minutes long and everybody complains. So I'm going to try to hurry. But I've got a lot of questions, comments, feedback on these Capri tools. First off, the screwdriver sets. I just brought one screwdriver with me here, but this is the biggest screwdriver in the set. Look up here for the video I'm referring to. I found out prices on these because they finally became available on Amazon. I think about a week after I posted that video, they became available. But the one 8-piece screwdriver set, about $40 for the 8-piece set in the plastic tray. The Torx driver set, 6-piece set in the plastic tray, is $30. And Tony the technician, the set that he got, which is the same as mine except he got the foam tray, that one's $50. So and I will post links for all this stuff down in the description, Amazon links. But screwdrivers, I'm really liking them. The prices seem in line with other sets that are out there that seem of comparable quality. So yeah, that's the update on those. They're working out well so far, and I will keep you in the loop. Now, the ratcheting wrenches. I got a few different questions. One, the drive gear, the number of teeth engaged on the drive gear is 11. Somebody asked a fairly technical question, so I contacted Capri and got feedback on that, and it's 11 teeth engaged on the drive gear. Somebody also asked me for a comparison of the open end on these compared to the Channellock. See my video up here about the Channellock combination wrenches, but they do have similar open ends. So you see the open ends are similar, but they're not exactly the same. I'm just trying to get you about the best camera shot I can do here. That's what they are. Anyway, so they're not exactly the same. I hope that answers that question. People also had questions about, somebody said, does it bother you that most of these are the same size in the ratcheting wrenches? And I think what they're referring to is, as they move up in size, particularly with the SAE set, a couple of the sizes, like I think what the 15/16 in the 1-inch and the 13/16 and the 7/8 are the same size as each other, exact same pattern. No, that doesn't bother me because I'm not trying to put a whole lot of pressure on those because they are just ratcheting wrenches. But these are not long pattern wrenches, these Capri ratcheting wrenches, basically. That's long story short. Let me get this thing flat. I'll give you a size comparison. Here's the Pittsburgh polished combination wrenches. Man, these things are flat. They're thin, which is not a bad thing. It's a cheaper way of doing it, and that set usually is like the 22-piece set's like, I don't know, $15, something like that. But just for size comparison. And then here's a one that I haven't shown much, but I have a set of these SAE Capri combination wrenches. So you look, the Channellocks are a long pattern combination wrench. These are close to the snap-on length. So the Capri ratcheting wrenches are the same pattern. Basically, I think I said that in the video and showed the comparison. They're the same pattern as the standard gear wrench ratcheting wrenches, just the flat ones. They're like exactly the same length practically. Not all of the dimensions are exactly the same, but the length overall is the same. So they're a decent length, but they're not long pattern. There's just to give you an idea of the scale. I'm really liking these. That's the update. I've thought about this. I've vacillated back and forth, like, well, how should I do an update? And my thought was, well, I could show the stuff in action eventually, and you know, roll up, make it into kind of a more in-depth video, but it's just as easy for me to give you an update and say, hey, I have been using them some, and they're working out well. And it's the same thing with the screwdrivers. I've been using them, and they've been working out well. It also gives you a size comparison with these Capri combination wrenches. These are not long pattern. Obviously I got the 19 and the 3/4. In case you're not aware, those are the same size. 19 millimeter and 3/4, basically the same size. So that's why I do the comparison with the 19. But that should give you an idea about where they're at. They're longer than standard pattern wrenches. These Capri combination wrenches are. Like here's the Pittsburgh, which is actually kind of on the short end, but the Capri is a little bit longer than that. So basically, if you look at the measurements, the Capri wrenches are about the same length as the snap-on short pattern wrenches. So they're longer than standard length, but they're not long pattern. Anyway, quick update video. Wanted to keep everyone in the loop. And like I said, I'll put Amazon links for all this stuff down in the description if you are interested. And if you have any more questions, I'm going to try to just periodically do updates on this stuff. And if you have any questions, you can leave them in the comment section. I'll try to answer your comment. And if not, maybe I'll include it in a future video I do. But I hope everyone's having a good day, and ta-ta for now.